Arkansas sheriff admits, yeah, he uses the N-word. He said it, and he also said it is what it is. All right, let's put up his picture full throttle here, okay? Arkansas County Sheriff, he's in hot water over comments he made regarding black people in response to a shooting. And the local Democratic Party, they're calling for his resignation. This is Prairie County. The sheriff, you see, his name is Rick Hickman. I'm not kidding. His name is Hickman. Made the comments while speaking to a dispatcher who was relaying the details surrounding a triple shooting that left 3 people dead. The house next to the apartments, the dispatcher told Hickman. The sheriff replied, "Oh, really? Black people then." That's what this man said on open communication. Black people then. Hickman, who's actually running for re-election, said the call is being used against them for political reasons. Yeah, that's what happens when you're on record for being racist. I said, where was it the blacks in the apartments? Cause those apartments are all blacks where it happened. Hickman told KARK for News, adding, nothing racial about it. Now, I'm about to take you somewhere. Now, he just said, yeah, I called them the blacks. It's nothing racial about what I said. There's a bunch of black folks over there. It's all black people. Well, Sheriff, if it's all black people, then you don't have to say it because everybody knows it's just all black people over here. You don't actually have to mention it if that's, so everybody, you have detectives that work for you. These are investigators, they already know that, right? You were making a racial point, Sheriff. That's why you said it the way you said it. Need more proof? Here it is. When asked if he's used racial slurs in the past, seems like an easy one for a guy who's willing to lie. Sheriff Hickman replied, probably in the past, but it is what it is. Everybody does. I don't use the N-word a lot, but occasionally I might have said it. Vote for me. He also told the reporter that he is not racist and that he sticks by everything he said. Let's put his picture up again, okay? OG racist. Let this be the hill he dies on. I'm not talking about physically, but politically. But when you look at the demographics of the people that actually vote for him, hell, he may actually get reelected because he said the N-word. Sad state of political affairs. I bet you about $100,000 he voted for Trump. All right, Adrienne, thoughts?
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. It's just like, we know who this individual is. And also his whole, I might have used it occasionally once or twice. Yeah, right. That's the equivalent of saying, yeah, officers, I only had 2 beers. Like, right. Get out of here. This is something that is part of your diction on the regular. And the thing is his constituents know that. They know who he is. It's a reason they put him in power. And like you said, I wouldn't be surprised if they elevate him again by virtue of the fact that he's gonna maintain the systems of oppression, particularly racial oppression, that have long built the South. So I am not surprised.
Yeah, and this is why it becomes a problem for us all. This is why it's in our wheelhouse. When you have a prejudiced, racist individual like this who's in charge of any executive governmental entity, that person is getting paid by everybody. That person is getting paid by white folk, black folk, brown folk, everybody, right? He has to exercise his authority in a way that's non-biased. If you walk around saying the N-word and utilizing racial tropes on open communication sources, do you think that he puts prowess behind investigating the death of a black person the same way he puts prowess behind investigating the death of a white one? The answer is no, because his hyper-aggressive bias plays into the way he deals with crime. And that's why this is problematic.